just don't get around, but there's something.
Hello guys, and welcome to my what I eat in a week. I typically only post what I eat in a day videos, but this time I wanted to show you guys what I eat in an entire week. It's easy to eat healthy for one day, but an entire week is a whole different challenge. I always try to eat as healthy as I can, but sometimes you just gotta go with the flow, which brings me to my first meal of the week, McDonald's. Yeah, not off to a great start, but Colin and I went on a day trip to Jerome this day and we needed a quick breakfast on the go. Honestly though, McDonald's breakfast is bomb, so I'm really not complaining.
Ketchup? I forgot to ask. Nope, I just would not want ketchup on their hash browns.
Is there normal?
Ketchup goes on potatoes. They are normal.
I try to keep my restaurant dining to about once a week just because it can add up so quickly, but it gets really hard on weeks like this where we go out of town for a day. And this restaurant is fairly new to Jerome, so I had been dying to try it. I loved my breakfast bowl, but unfortunately Colin didn't really like his grilled cheese. Apparently they tried to make it too fancy, so it just wasn't really to his liking. Overall though, I definitely would recommend this restaurant. My bowl was delicious.
Should I eat the habanero?
We then did a wine tasting before we left town, and I also got this delicious fig balsamic vinaigrette. I can't wait to use it. To make up for all the meals out today, I pulled out some leftovers in the fridge. This is some red wine beef stew I made a couple of days ago. I made this for New Year's and it was so good that I finally got around to making it again. And of course, no dinner is complete without a little bit of dessert. I forgot to film breakfast this day, so we're jumping right into lunch. Normally I would meal prep my lunches for the work week, but this week I just didn't get around to it, so I'm kind of just throwing together random things each day. Some weeks are busier than others, and while meal prep helps me keep on track, I don't beat myself up if I can't get it done.
About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions, we'll get away, this is what we waited for.
So for dinner tonight, Colin was really in the mood for Italian cheesy bread from Little Caesars, and I could not possibly say no, but I am still trying to keep it a little bit healthy, and I'm eating this Mediterranean salad mix that I got from Trader Joe's this weekend that looks delicious. It has like some crunchy bits, it's got a red wine vinaigrette, some feta cheese, and sun-dried tomatoes, and then I also added my own grilled chicken. So it's a good mix of healthy and treat yourself because this Italian cheesy bread is freaking delicious.
So good. What did I put on here?
This entire week I included black beans on my breakfast tacos, but I no longer do this because they made me so gassy, which sucks because they are absolutely delicious. Alright, I forgot to film my breakfast yesterday morning, but I promise it was the exact same thing because I am obsessed with breakfast tacos right now. I was doing 2 tacos in the morning, but it was just way too much food. It was super filling, so Kina, stop. So I've got these 3 sausages from Trader Joe's. I've got 1 egg with some egg whites, black beans, avocado, the mango salsa that I made, some chili onion crunch also from Trader Joe's, and Cholula. And that's breakfast. You guys already know my go-to mid-morning snack at work is a protein bar. I'm still trying to finish up a bunch after this video that I made reviewing them all, which is why I basically have a different one every day. I find that I actually eat healthier when I'm at work because I only bring healthy things, so when I'm hungry, I have no choice but to eat them. It's always when dinner time rolls around that I say screw it and eat whatever I want because I have so many options. So if you're trying to eat healthier, prep some healthy meals and snacks to have ready to go when you're hungry. This has always worked for me, but this week my dinners were definitely slacking. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I just got home and I'm actually moving my rest day that is usually on Thursday to today instead because Colin's working late on Thursday, so I'm not doing anything anyways. Catman. That purr though. Colin had a very desperate craving for ice cream though, so we absolutely had to go to Dairy Queen, so I ended up getting a small Oreo mint blizzard. And he also got 2 barbecue sandwiches, but he doesn't want the other, so I guess that is my dinner for the night. I need to eat the ice cream first though, because it's definitely going to melt. As you can see, this is our 4th time eating out this week, but sometimes that's just the way it goes. Other weeks we don't eat out at all, so it pretty well evens out. I hardly ever eat ice cream anymore, but when Colin has a craving, I'm happy to join. I love our little Gita so much, but she is insane when we have food around. She will stop at nothing until she gets our food. She has fallen off the coffee table multiple times reaching for our plates. Now we just have to keep her in the bedroom while we eat because it's too much of a hassle. No matter what meal I'm eating, I try to stick to the basic rule of having a protein, carb, and veggie/fat. If I have those 3 things, I'm pretty happy with my meal. And having this mindset is what allows me to eat whatever I want. You can have a side of delicious rice and still have a very well-balanced meal.
This chicken shawarma is absolutely amazing. This is definitely the best pre-marinated chicken I have ever gotten from Trader Joe's. It is way better than the pollo asada. I seriously recommend the chicken shawarma. It is so good, so flavorful.
As excited as I was to try this keto brownie brittle, it wasn't very good. It was extremely bitter because it had no sugar. Would not recommend. This just comes to show if you want dessert, just have the real thing. And if you're wondering what I've been drinking all week, I mostly drink a ton of water. I only drink ice cold water and try to drink 4 of these 20-ounce Yetis a day minimum. Yetis are the best for keeping your water ice cold, by the way. Alright, I really wanted to shower before eating because I smell like garbage, but I am so hungry tonight and I don't know why. Tonight I am starting off with a salad and then I will gauge my hunger afterwards. So I'm making another bowl of that Mediterranean salad mix that I got from Trader Joe's with a little bit of grilled chicken. And then I'm also gonna eat some of my mango salsa that I made because it's gonna go bad pretty soon if I don't start eating it up. Once I find a breakfast I love, I'm happy to eat it for weeks in a row. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day because it's so versatile, you can eat almost anything, which is why I never get tired of a classic.
As much as I love my morning drink powder from Women's Best, honestly sometimes I'm just way too lazy to mix it up in the morning, so this morning we are drinking vitamin water. For lunch today just for a little bit of a change, and I'm using that same chicken shawarma that I got from Trader Joe's, and I'm making a little wrap situation. Hi, beautiful. Uh-oh, the demon's here. Ah, no, Mimsy doesn't want you to be here. Don't disturb her. This is lunch today. I got the chicken shawarma on top, some broccoli and rice covered in sriracha and in one of these carb balanced tortillas. And Colin's over here making salmon. It doesn't even smell bad yet. I'm shocked. Home from work now, and are you guys ready for this? I got bitchin' sauce. Both of my friends lately have had this at their places and it's literally the most delicious sauce I've ever tasted in my life. And my one friend had pita chips and I dipped them in the sauce and it was so good. So I got pita chips to go with it. Shall we do a taste test? The moment of truth. That is so good. What is in this sauce that makes it so amazing? I'm not even hungry right now, but I know I'm gonna slam a lot of this, honestly, just because I just got it. This is not healthy whatsoever, but I do highly recommend this combo, especially with the Chipotle one. That's the one that I got. They have a bunch of other flavors though. They have original, pesto, Bombay. I think there's a spicy one. I need to try them all. All right, so I definitely ate too much bitchin' sauce and pita chips because now I'm not hungry at all for dinner. But I'm like this much hungry, and that's not like hungry enough to actually eat something dinner-like, so I'm just gonna have one of my jam bars. Normally this is something that I wouldn't show on what I eat in a day. It's a moment of weakness, and I have not ate anything healthy since I've gotten home, but I'm just trying to be real with y'all and show that I do have cravings, which is bitchin' sauce at the moment, and sometimes I just don't eat the best. Everything else I ate today was really healthy though, so I'm honestly proud of that. And sometimes that's just the way it is. I eat healthy for most of my meals, and then others are just treating myself, and there is nothing wrong with that. Like, how yummy does this look though? These things are so freaking good, and it was like such minimal ingredients. I need to make these again after this batch is done. They are so good.
probably tell by now that I eat a lot of the same things throughout the week. I like to make meals in big batches so I can consistently eat leftovers or repurpose ingredients to make different meals. I find it easier to eat healthy this way because as soon as I try to make every meal different, I get lazy and end up making it unhealthy. You don't have to meal prep, but keeping your meals simple is an easy way to keep it healthy. When I get these tear across bags, I have to cut it with scissors because I can't stand when it tears unevenly. Anyone else?
I'm not really a red wine person, but I use this to make a stew, so I need to finish it. It's okay, just 2 glasses left, this one and one more, then we're done, and then we move on to the good stuff. I still have one more of these mini champagnes, and I don't want to open a whole nother bottle of wine, so we're gonna finish this little guy. So I said I wouldn't do this, but we're eating more pita chips and bitchin' sauce because I'm still slightly hungry, but not hungry enough for real food. I gotta do it, it's so good.
You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind.
I pretty much always make some kind of pancakes or waffles on the weekend. It's just like a little treat myself. Happy weekend, you did so good at work this week. I used to not let myself eat pancakes anymore because it was too many carbs, but screw that, pancakes are so delicious and everyone deserves them.
I'm starving. I think I want to make an Italian sandwich. Sounds pretty dang good right now.
Your heart. I hope I'll be your destination.
Oh yes, you know it's happening. Why is this sauce so good?
Your life-changing sensation.
Probably wouldn't put this much on normally, but we're just gonna finish the jar. I have made the executive decision that this sandwich is going to be a panini. No, I don't have a panini maker, but we're just gonna fry it up on the stove and make it a little toasty sandwich.
You're far away.
This honestly tastes exactly like Potbelly's. It is so
Yeah, I
good.
feel that. Yeah, I feel
If you guys didn't already know, I'm trying to kick energy drinks, and instead of buying one of those, I'm getting a boba or a Starbucks once a week. I figured out that they're basically the same price, and if they are the same price, why would you not buy a boba or a Starbucks instead? They're so much better.
Okay, it's my protein bar, stop! I was gonna make myself a beautiful homemade chicken fried rice bowl for dinner, but I am so tired now because I just spent the past 2 hours rearranging my living room. I did not expect it to take that long. And here's how it turned out, by the way. What do you guys think? Is this layout better than the last one? Because if it's not, it's definitely staying like this for a while because this took way too much work to put back immediately. But definitely let me know if you guys like this layout better than the last one that we've had. And since I'm so hungry at this point, I'm just gonna make myself a really easy, quick dinner, one of these microwave meals. I keep these healthier ones just in case I need a quick meal so that I don't eat something unhealthy. This is chicken marinara, low carb lifestyle with riced cauliflower. But I know I'm a little bit more hungry than that, so I'm also gonna finish up these dumplings as well.
you're gone now, but you're coming back.
All right, y'all, that is going to wrap up this What I Eat in a Week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys like this better than a What I Eat in a Day. I think that it really represents everything that I actually eat because when I do the What I Eat in a Days, I feel like I subconsciously try to eat a little bit healthier for you guys. But I think filming for the entire week, I was very transparent and very honest with everything that I ate, and I didn't subconsciously try to eat healthier just because I was filming. I just lived my normal life. So let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time as always. Toodles!